Hello. I just got back from a run here. It's a little bit cold, but once I get into the habit of running, I like to try to go every day. So trying to kill some time before I get dressed up back like an adult again. This is the last weekly update I will ever do in my 30s. Very mixed emotions about turning 40 next week. When you're a kid, it seems about as old as possible. It's given me a little chance to do some introspection on my 30s and all the things that I accomplished in that decade. It's pretty crazy if you start thinking about them. I had 4 children, all in my 30s, and started a business. I ran a marathon. The Cavs won a championship, so it's probably up there at the top of everything in 2016, but I didn't have so much to do with that other than a lot of praying. But it was quite a remarkable decade, and 40 is really old, especially when you have a newborn. So that's why I'm running, I guess, because hopefully when I'm 50 and this baby's 10, I want to be able to be in shape and be able to be outside playing and being the active dad that I am now for my older 2. So that's the goal anyway for the next 10 years, is to stay in shape. Being on my own business is incredible, and hopefully that can keep going. But none of it is possible at all without Jessie, my wife. 2 things really. Jessie first, and we got married when I was 27, so I can't claim that as an accomplishment of my 30s. But these last 10 years, obviously, we don't spend as much time together or have as much time alone, certainly, as we did in my 20s. But I wouldn't really have it any other way, even though it can be stressful and tiring. And so, everything, my business, my confidence, my staying in shape, my being a dad, it's all thanks to her, and I'm very lucky. And then the other thing which I think has grown over the last 10 years is my faith, and I think God gave me the confidence really to branch out on my own. And it may sound silly to some people, and I'm not I think it's been made known I'm Catholic, but I'm not really of the opinion that one religion is better than the other. But being Catholic works for me, and I would say having my strength faith grow and strength over the last 10 years has been a huge part of my life. And I don't often share that because I'm not comfortable talking about it, and it comes across as judgy or holier than thou or whatever. But in my specific situation, one of the things I've learned, which I think has ultimately made me happier, is that a life lived for others and for bigger reasons and bigger purpose leads to a lot more happiness. So 40 years old is crazy. There's not much to say. I'm not happy about it, but as my grandpa would say, it beats the alternative. So hope everybody has a good week. I will not be doing a weekly video next week because it's my birthday. Well, maybe I'll do one after when I'm actually 40. But anyway, have a great week. Bye.